Blue Pool. Greetings, my dudes. Salutations, everybody. Welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday, happy new moon. How's the day treating you? Ooh, I'm gonna put my hair up. Greetings, 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 fellow beings. As you're jumping in, you're like, what's going on here? We'll be playing with cards today. Salutations, salutations. But as you can see, I'm painting the wall behind me, and I'm curious, like, what should I paint? Should I add some details? What does this look like to you? Very enthusiastic. I love to hear this. I love to hear this. Enthusiasm is one of my favorite qualities in words. Thank you for the roses, Echo Day. Appreciate the big love, my dude. Thank you, thank you. Amanda, my dude. Welcome in, everybody. Greetings, greetings, greetings. Which deck is that? Great question. This is the Hermetic Tarot. Frankie, greetings, my dude. Salutations, everybody. We'll be playing with the Hermetic Tarot, as well as the Light Seers deck. Looks like fresh fackle. It is indeed. It is indeed. The Light Seers, as well as the Goddess Power Oracle. There's something about the aesthetic of having an unfinished wall as today's backdrop that was really just enticing to me. Salutations, salutations, greetings, my dear friend. How are you feeling? How are you feeling? And we have the Goddess Power Oracle. Some of my favorite decks to play with these days. We'll be starting with collective reading, and I want to tap in with y'all, see how are the people feeling. I was thinking we could either do personal readings or we could do new moon readings for all 12 houses. Whatever y'all are feeling, a mountain is a great idea per Blue Pool. You have the flu. Wah. I'm sorry to hear this. I think I've shared this one with you before, but I'll share it again. Apple cider vinegar, hot water, honey, lemon, a little bit of turmeric and ginger in there. You'll be clearing yourself of that flu in a couple of days. Personal, you say? Personal or collective? Well, personal readings will be individual, donation-based. Though if you're sitting here with the collective, you know, everything is in grain of sand, and you're more than welcome to receive anything that resonates. I'm glad to open up the queue and start with some personal readings today, though. And I would also love to read for all 12 houses. Absolutely. Whatever feels best to you today. But if you... We'll take another vote, because I didn't see really many hands in here. But if anybody has any input or opinion, would you rather see 12 houses for the new moon and what's happening for all the star signs, Aries through Pisces, or would you rather have personal readings this evening? Houses, personal. 12 houses, down for whatever. Alrighty. So we got a majority of the 12 houses. I see you. Star signs are like, yes, please. Yes, please. Personal readings. I see you. Let's see. Should we flip a coin? I kind of want to do some personal readings, and I do want to do 12 houses as well. How are we feeling? We're going to do 12 houses first. We're going to start with all 12 houses. My sun sign is Pisces. We're going to start with all 12 houses. You got it, my dudes? I see you. That's what the vibe is feeling this evening. I think I'm going to take this shirt off. It's getting warm. But we'll get 12 houses for the collective. My dudes, I got you. Absolutely. We'll be reading with the Light Seers Tarot. We'll start the evening with a solid reading for everybody. Just a solid new moon reading. Just looking forward, and then we'll move into all 12 houses. You got it? Awesome. I appreciate the gifts. If y'all do want to book a personal reading, you can find those links on my site, and we can schedule one-on-one, either live or recorded, and those are in the bio. If you want to tune in later, we'll probably jump on after all 12 houses and do personal readings, so if you want to hit the follow, hit the notifications, you know when we get back on and we're doing personal readings. We do this multiple days a week, we'll be here for it. But we're going to go forward with the collective readings. We're going to start with a general collective reading for everybody looking forward for this Scorpio new moon. What should we focus on as we're moving forward into Sagittarius season this week? We'll be using all 3 decks for this reading, but when we move forward to the 12 houses, we'll just be using the Light Seer's Tarot and the Goddess Power Oracle. Though for this first reading for everybody, we'll also be inviting in a card at least from the Hermetic Tarot. Groovy? Groovy. While we're here, would you maybe be open to like hitting the share button down here? You don't even have to hit share with anybody. You can just copy the link, and then your fellow viewers, your fellow witches who may be into this, will see this on their algorithm and it'll just boost it. Those likes and the shares are always appreciated. The gifts are always welcome. We're going to get right to it. Your presence is a gift though, nonetheless, so thank you for being here. And if anything's ever resonating throughout the day, you're always welcome to, comment the orb, the magical orb emoji, the sunflower emoji, or whatever emoji is your favorite today. So I appreciate y'all being here. Let's get to it. Collective, my dudes, I invite in all of our guides, our guardians. Yes, I invite in your ancestors, your guardian aliens, your guardian angels, yes, your allies, yes. All of those watching over us here tonight, I invited all of my angels, my allies, my guardians, my guides. Thank you for watching over us tonight, allowing us to play with these cards today, and enjoying this space. What a joy it is to share and see you, my dude, my dude. Welcome to the room. Happy new moon, happy Scorpio season coming to an end. Let's get to it. We're going to start with the Light Seer's Tarot. We're going to shuffle and we're going to read 3 cards. Welcome in, everybody. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. I see you. I see you. I see you. Right now we're reading for the collective, a general reading with all 3 decks to see what messages we should receive this evening for the collective, for this upcoming new moon. As we turn towards winter, winter is upon us. Sagittarius season is right around the corner for us in the Northern Hemisphere. We shuffle these cards, we cut the deck, we clear the energy, and we draw 2 today to say. First we have the Ace of Wands, the 8 of Swords, and in the root we have the 8 of Cups in reverse, if you can see. What a gorgeous deck indeed. Greetings, 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 all of y'all just jumping in. Right now we are doing a new moon reading for the general collective, and then we're going to jump into all 12 houses. Right now this is just a general reading for everybody, all of you beautiful babes. We got the goddess today, Aphrodite, jumps in reverse. If you want to comment your sun sign right now, you're more than welcome to do so. We're going to go through all 12 houses. So Aries is house number 1, house number 1, Taurus number 2, Gemini 3, Cancer 4, etc., etc. We'll be moving forward in just a moment. But like I said, right now, this is for the collective, whatever signs you have in your chart. And if you don't know, maybe now you want to go look up your natal chart. In this moment, we cut the deck and we draw 2 from the top, and we flip 1 upside down as well for the Hermit. The Hermetic Tarot, this one jumps right off the top. These are some cards, my dudes. I'm ready for this reading. I'm ready for this reading. There's a lot going on here. We're going to just show one at a time. First and foremost, we have the Ace of Wands. And while we're here, if you want to share this, you're more than welcome to. Diego, what's up, my dude? Good to see you. Good to see you. My Scorpios, Aries, Pisces in the house. We have the Ace of Wands for everybody. Right off the bat. 8 of Swords. Shay Marie, thank you for the flower, darling. I appreciate you. It's good to see you too. The 8 of Swords here, next to the Ace of Wands. 8, 8, we have today 8 of Cups. We got 8, 8, Ace. 8 of Cups in the root in reverse. This is going to be where our base message begins. This card particularly, the 8 of Cups in reverse in the root, is a very strong sense of the energy that's being called today. We'll get to why. In the Hermetic Tarot, off the top, we have the Death card. Child of the great Transformers. Child of the great Transformers. Taurus, Sun, Virgo, Moon, Pisces rising. Beautiful. That Death card is gorgeous. The card of Scorpio season. You see it right there? That's the Scorpio sign. That's my rising sign. That's how you know the cards are listening and everything is on point. If you're watching this right now, we're in sync, my dudes. It's good to see you out here practicing magic in the kitchen. We got the Empress right here, the daughter of the Mighty Ones. Absolutely, we're doing it. The Empress jumps out of the deck, and we have the Four of Wands here. Lord of perfected work in the root. Strong energies we're stepping into this winter season. And this whole winter season, we're being focused on self-love, baby. Romancing up yourself. We got Aphrodite in the reverse and the root. This, my dudes, if you're seeing this right now, if you're sitting here listening to this dude on the internet, and you're like, what do you got to say for me today, I can't help but remind you that it's so important for you to fall in love with yourself. If you're going to fall in love with anybody, you better fall head over heels with that baby that you look in the mirror. Bro, why do you gotta say that? That's like one of the most challenging things there is. But that's what we're here for. You can't love anybody else if you're not loving that person in the mirror. Of course, the cliche of the day, but at the same time, it's like really seeing yourself as that Empress. Learning how to leave behind all of these limiting beliefs that are obstructing your mirror from seeing Aphrodite when you look. You're using your choice, your conviction to be here right now in this moment, to listen to these words coming off my lips, just like you can choose to move that energy of judgment to encouragement, just like you can choose to love that person in the mirror unconditionally to the best of your ability, learning how to sit with all the aspects of self that are challenging or not necessarily easy to appreciate, but these are some where your greatest gifts underlie within, learning how to show warmth and shining light onto our shadow, that space in the back of the heart, the areas of the vessel that are not necessarily easy to bring awareness to unless we're encouraged to do so. Good to see you, my dudes. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Happy Tuesday, happy new moon. Right now, more than anything, we're being encouraged to recognize that we have the choice within every step. Every step we have the capacity to move with intention and focus towards the direction of self-love. Moving inward, moving into our depths, moving into our core. This is the Lord of perfected work. This is consistent, step by step, where eventually this just becomes your main rhythm. But eventually, we have to override. We have to clean our mirror. It's not just going to happen overnight. We have to look at ourselves and be like, hey, stop being mean to me. Stop being mean to me. Stop beating me up. Like, I already have it. It's already hard enough out here. This world sucks. It's tough. I don't need that. You gotta like talk to that voice in your head who's trying to beat you down and be like, look, I'm a daughter of the mighty one. I'm an empress. You do not speak to me like that. You put to death that voice and you're like, no, silence. It's time to put you to rest. And it's like learning how to even love that one. Like loving it so much that I can't even talk. You know what they say, like killing them with kindness. Like stepping back into this space of the observer, like what helps me lately is like learning how to like recognize that voice, that like self-critical or the self-destructive or the worries or doubts or like whatever is obstructing me from seeing my greatness. Like learning how to just be entertaining with it and be like, oh man, like you're very cute, like you're very funny, like I see you, like no, it's cool. And then or also what I've been doing is like literally telling him to shut up, or like the voice in my head is like, oh man, like what if I'm not doing enough, you know, those kinds of thoughts. Or like what if these people, like what if I you know, like what if I hurt someone's feelings by speaking my truth, what if someone doesn't like me for being myself, yada yada yada. And it's just like learning how to love that aspect of self as well, and just like asking, where's this coming from, my dude? What is lacking here in this present moment, and what could really assist you in diving deeper and simply just sitting with it? Because we don't have to do anything. That's a big part of it. The aspects of ourselves that are more so difficult to love are the parts of ourselves that are really challenging to sit with. So the more that we can just simply sit with these aspects of self and just bring awareness to them without having to attempt to change or alter or fix, because it's not broken, it doesn't need to be fixed. This is then when we can just learn how to sit with and appreciate these aspects of self that just want to be seen, that just want to be heard. And then once we observe it and we witness it, then we can know how to directly move from there, what direction we move from there, how we utilize our intentions to move forward, to alchemize this energy, to continue to step into the space of the conscious creator so we can continue to dream the dream. Did you get any of that? Hi, I'm Paul. Just out here. Greetings. I wake up in the morning and give myself 3 compliments while getting ready to start my day. Positive. Hey, Madison, I love that. That's beautiful. I was just talking to my mom today about the importance of affirmations, and she was talking about how she does verbal affirmations every single morning when she wakes up. And this is not something that I consistently do, but I'm feeling inspired and called to do, to step out of that space and more actively care for myself because I'm really wanting to be the person of my dreams, and I gotta be my best friend rather than my greatest enemy. You know, we are our the enemy is the inner me, or it can be our best friend ultimately. Learning how to move in harmony is the key, and this is what we're doing. Groovy, and thank you for being such a remarkable reflection, allowing us this space to see this within and without, all around. Absolutely. How are we feeling? How are we feeling? Do we want to continue with this collective? Do we want to do 12 vibes? Or are we feeling like, hey, I would actually really want a personal reading? There's something burning on my heart. So this was a very strong collective reading. Very beautiful way to share the winter of focusing on falling in love with oneself. Do we want to continue to go forward with all 12 houses, or do we want to do personal readings? Let me know. If you want to do personal readings, drop that purple orb magic emoji. If you want to do all 12 houses, drop me the sunflower emoji, and we'll go from there. Be the reason. I appreciate that, Star. I see you, my dude. What a beautiful, beautiful name, by the way. It's good to see you again. Be the reason is such an important reminder. Epic reminder. We need therapy sessions. That's what we need. You want to book a personal reading? We can do some. I'm not a therapist, but we can talk through whatever it is that you're working through at this moment. You can book a personal one, just you and I. We can schedule some live time on my side. We got sunflowers out here. Babies, babies, babies. Alrighty. I can't even remember which one the sunflower was, if I'm being real. I feel like the sunflower was for personal readings, and I feel like the orb was for 12 houses. Oh yeah? Sunflowers for 12 houses? I couldn't. Alright, we got the 12 houses. Y'all are amazing. Alright, I appreciate you. Thank you for keeping me accountable. When I'm in the zone out here, sometimes I easily get lost track of a tiny detail like that. Y'all are amazing. We got the 12 houses on the way for you, babes. We'll do personal readings probably right after that. Cool. Probably like back in, it's still early on the West Coast, and personal readings are always sweet when it's like late on the West Coast, and I got energy, baby. I took a nap today, so. Stitch Witchin', I like that name. Welcome, thank you for the follow. Alright, babies. My dudes, let's get to it. Let's shuffle these cards. We're going to be playing with the Light Seers Tarot, and we'll be playing, we're going to be playing with the Hermetic Tarot. Yeah, we're going to, instead of the Goddess Power Oracle, we're going to be playing with the Hermetic Tarot and the Light Seers Tarot. We're going to do 5 card readings. We're going to do something different today. I'm really feeling this, though. We're going to draw 3 from the Light Seers deck, 2 from the top, 1 from the bottom. And we're going to do 2 from the Hermetic Tarot, 1 from the top, 1 from the bottom. That just like feels like what we're going to do today. Yeah, that sounds fun. Good nap energy is everything. Absolutely. Solid. Alright, groovy babies. Where are my Aries? Where are my Aries? Where are my Aries? We got Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. Wherever you got your first house. First house is ego. It's how you present yourself to the world. It's how the world perceives you. First house is where it all begins. Let's get to it. I swear I thought the flower was my personal reading, so I must be on your vibe as well. Flower ruled by the moon. It's good to see you, my dude. All is well, all is well. We can get personal readings after this. Yeah, groovy. We're gonna start with the first house. Aries, my friends. Not seeing any comments from the Aries out here, but it's cool. Maybe no Aries are in here. I'll be surprised, honestly, if there's not at least one person with an Aries in their chart. I don't have any Aries placements. Nope, Aries is my 6th house, though. Alright, let's get to it. Aries, my friends, for you. Let's get to it. Bob. Cut the deck. Clear the energy. Ooh, yeah. First house. Light Seers Tarot. I feel like this reading right off the bat is sort of riffing with the cards that we just had for the collective moving forward this evening. Wherever your first house in the chart, let's get to it. We have the Hermit card here in reverse. The Ace of Cups here in reverse as well. Everybody, first house, what we're meant to do right now for the self is self-care, baby. Moving into the first house in the readings, just from that collective reading, it's just the same vibration. 4 of Swords here in the root, right side up. The Hermit card and Ace of Cups. Hermit, Ace of Cups, reverse. We're being called to self-care. We're being called to take that time to go hermit mode, to go maybe to a little bit of a nap or what's it called when they sleep for the winter? Hibernation. Hibernation, like going inward to really sit in your depths and your darkness to love and bring warmth and light to those areas of the self that are not necessarily easy, or that you may have forgotten that have existed, that are still yearning for that. We have the Four of Pentacles here in reverse in the root card of the Hermetic Tarot, the Lord of Earthly Power. And we have the Emperor card here, the Sun of Morning, new moon energy. Right now we're being called to plant seeds of self-love, especially before we go into the winter to hibernate. We're really storing what's left, the harvest that we've received, this beautiful year of all sorts of experience and energy that we've moved through. Now it's coming to conclusion, but we're moving on to the precipice. Like, this is only going to continue to evolve. Like, we're still just at the beginning of things. And we're going to be stepping into Emperor state next year. We're really, really going to be stepping into our godly gifts and our divine state of mind. And it's going to be Lord of Earthly Power energy. Pentacles here. Pentacles here. Four of Pentacles. This is what we're stepping into, but in order to get here, we really have to go within. We really have to remember that we are the Emperor. We have that divine, regal aspects within oneself, and learning how to continue to ground into this space. I was journaling earlier today, and what I wrote multiple times on my page is speaking from the space of already accomplishing and receiving all of my wildest dreams. Speaking from the space of already receiving and accomplishing all of your wildest dreams, your desires, your imaginations, that what it is that you wish to bring to this existence. This is the Emperor energy, and we have to find that love within to recognize that we have this within us. We are capable, we are worthy, and we deserve to receive all of the blessings that this world wants to share to us if we are open to it. But we have to also learn how to cultivate that space within by clearing all the areas of the self that we are no longer serving, that are no longer assisting in harmony with one's utmost well-being. And it's really learning how to clean house, internally, externally, within, and all around. And this is how you step into your power, and learning how to cut cords, and learning how to maintain your energy, your chi. And sometimes it means going into hermit mode and taking time for yourself and disappearing from the world for a little bit, or just drawing boundaries within your relationships. Is this a recording? Nah, dude, this is freestyle right now. It's happening. This is my exact personal reading today. I'm an Aries. Perfect. Yes, so Aries is on point. This is happening. We're stepping into the Emperor energy this coming spring. I'm seeing it right now. New moon energy is just going within, going into the seed, recognizing all of your gifts within, remembering that the sunflower has all of the information it needs stored within that sunflower seed in order to blossom and bloom into one of the most beautiful plants on this planet. Just like you, my babe, my dude. Let's get to it. We're going to move forward. You got it? Yeah. Taurus. House 2. Taurus is the home. Taurus is the home. Taurus is self-worth. Taurus is how you value yourself. Earth sign. Do we have any Taurus in the house? Taurus moon, baby, I see you. You are magnificent. Hey, baby, nothing more than a reflection of you. Good to see you, Jazz. Grandbaby in our future, probably. Over here, got my Taurus, sun, moon, ascendant, second house, wherever that may be for you today, my dudes. Yes, 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 indeed. Let's see what the cards have to say. Shuffled. Taurus sun, beautiful. Got a fair amount of Taurus suns out here. Love my dudes. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Here we go. Also, Venus, right? Am I mistaken? Ooh, we drew 2 extra cards. Is Virgo Venus? Virgo's Venus. No. Virgo's Mercury. Taurus is Venus. Yeah. Let's get to it. Awesome. I've got a Venus in Pisces. Virgo is Mercury, that's right, yeah. Alright, second house. Taurus. My dudes. Here we go. For you. Ooh. Right off the bat, we have the 3 of Swords in the root, the Lord of Sorrow. The only card that's right side up. The Lord of Sorrow. House number 2. We have 8 of Pentacles. All of these other cards are going to be in reverse. I'm going to show you them right side up, but this is going to be a keynote of this reading. We have the 8 of Pentacles, reverse, Lord of Prudence, Lord of Love. Two of Cups, not four. Two of Cups, also reverse. Four of Pentacles, also reverse. Page of Pentacles, reverse. Taurus, and we have the Lovers in the other deck, Root card, reverse. With the Lovers reverse in the Lightseer's deck, in the Three of Swords, Lord of Sorrow, right side up in the Hermetic Tarot, definitely getting heartbreak energy. Definitely getting closing of a chapter energy. Definitely getting concluding a cycle, sort of happening, second house. So maybe within the household experience, it's like drawing boundaries to literally create a container that does not allow anything that is not in resonance with the Lord of Love, with the Lord of Prudence, that is not in resonance with the Lovers, that is not in resonance with your values and that we hold near and dear to your heart, that is not in resonance with your roots. Learning how to maintain an atmosphere that will completely obliterate and transmute, transpire, and alchemize anything of the sort of sorrow, anything that is not in alignment with your utmost well-being, with your love and your harmony. And this is like a very subtle form of magic. It's learning how to maintain a frequency of ease and well-being, because dis-ease or discord cannot occur in one who is grounded, one who is rooted, one who is convicted, one who is committed, one who is in love with life. Where there is love, there cannot be fear. When we are standing here, it is clear that no matter how the end or the beginning appears, we can still be prudent and patient and in love with life. We can find a way to maintain a high, positive, appreciative, gratuitous, grateful sense of being, so we can be generous, so we can be impeccable. So we can be impeccable with our actions and our words and our choices and our decisions and how we wish to move through this time and space. This is what we are here to do. This is what we are here to do. This is what we are here to do. This is how we continue to move in tune to the frequency of love and well-being and peace and prosperity. This is the age of Aquarius energy. This is the dream. This is the garden. This is what we're here to do. Move in symbiosis. Growing alongside you, my dudes, my dudes, my dudes. So, Taurus, or second house. Literally, the Taurus is the element of self-worth and self-value, and we get so many pentacles out here today. Lord of Prudence, Four of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. What do you value? How does that appear in your life? How are you living in accordance with your integrity? How integral, are you living in integrity with your values? Or are you being lax? You don't have to be strict, or you don't have to be beating yourself up for not living up to the expectations or standards that you're setting for yourself. In fact, you're meant to be compassionate and patient and prudent with yourself and loving towards yourself as you transition to hold yourself into this higher caliber that you know you're capable of. You wouldn't be here listening to me rattle off this nonsense if you didn't think or feel something similar of this. I know you have this capacity within you to step into your greatness, to step into your fullest potential, to step into your capacity to make love to life every single instant and every single night. This very moment is your wife, and you have the ability to choose life, to choose love, Taurus. And it all starts with what you value, where you're rooted, and learning how to feel the sorrow, but not allow it to take root in your space. Learning how to maintain a state of prudence and loving awareness so that you can sit with the sorrow, but not allow it to take over. You got it? You got it? You got it? Groovy. Fantastic. Fantastic, fantastic. I'm going to let my puppy in really quickly, then we're going to go to house number 3, Cancer. Groovy. Never mind. She wanted to stay outside. She's having fun running along the fence with our neighbor's dog. It's really cool to have a backyard that she can just play in. What kind of readings is he doing? We are doing all 12 houses. Right now we're moving into house 3, Gemini, not Cancer, what I said when I set up, silly me. Negativity cannot thrive here. No, not at all. In fact, we sit with it and we love it all the same. Yeah, the ghost has arrived. How you doing? What's up, Dre? That's funny. I like the energy. Have not done Leo. We are now moving up to Gemini. Number 3, baby. Beautiful. Alrighty, my dudes. I see you. Do we have any Geminis in the room? Yes. Gemini, Moon, gang. Squad shit. We're out here. Magic. Yes, I got a Gemini, Moon. Waiting on the Aquarius. Absolutely. What else is in your chart? Do you know anything else about your natal aside from the sun? I'm without a doubt the shortest and oldest one in here. Birthday September 16th. Alright, that's what's up. Short King. Shouts out to all my Short Kings out here. What's good? Welcome in. We got Gemini for you, my dudes, right around the corner. House number 3 is communication, mental, imaginative, verbal energy. It's starting of friendships. It's how you relate to the world. Welcome in. Gemini, my friends. This one's for you. Light Sears Tarot is such a gorgeous deck. Looks like that one's jumping right out. Ooh, Gemini, we got some cards for you, baby. Whew. Let's get to it. Lord of Abundance. Lord of Defeat. The one that wanted to be seen is the Lord of Defeat. The 5 of Swords and the 3 of Cups. We have the King of Wands here in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune here in reverse as well. Judgment card here in the root. Good evening, my dudes. Welcome in. Right now we're reading for house number 3. This is Gemini, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. We have the Judgment card here, the Light Sears Tarot, the Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, the Lord of Defeat, and the Lord of Abundance. Gemini. House number 3, continuing on this story that we've been building for the houses this evening in the general collective, you have defeated this mentality of scarcity. You are now stepping into the abundance. You've been creating the space. The Lord of Abundance in the root here is showing that this is what's present here for you. The Wheel of Fortune and the Light Sears Tarot is just amplifying and complementing this energy, and the reverse is showing you now to step into this. Now you get to meet it halfway. The King of Wands here in reverse as well is showing you that when we wish to manifest whatever fortune and however form it takes into our world, we call it out into the universe. We project our desire into the world. Like the King of Wands, that yang energy projecting. And then the universe will provide it into our sphere. It'll eventually make its way into orbit if we let it go. We project it, but we let it go. It begins to spin, gravitationally pull, manifest into your reality if you choose to continue to hold this frequency. And now you must meet it halfway once the abundance, once the fortune presents itself to you. Now the real challenge is receiving, is getting out of the way of your own judgment from a stance of being like, I want to say like judging from a condescending space, and instead using your judgment to move in alignment with your fortune. Like when you make a decision, is this decision in alignment with your abundance, with your masculine magic, your King of Wands energy, putting out your desires into the world and moving toward it and learning how to ground it and embody it? utilizing your judgment, remembering that every single instant you have the opportunity to use your choice to move in alignment to your wheel of fortune, moving with the wheels on the tracks of fortune, knowing that you have defeated this Lord of Defeat here in right side up with all these other positive cards. I'm getting a sense of victory from this card, not that you are being defeated, but that you are coming off victorious. You are the victor in the situation. It's time to really release and let go of this victim mentality, this, oh my gosh, this life is so challenging. Like, yes, yes, yes. Life is not easy, baby. No one said it was going to be, but the more we can learn how to love every bit of the experience, this is how we can find that fortune within. Gemini, this is beautiful signs right here underneath the new moon, learning how to plant these seeds. Remember that you have it all, my dudes. The more you can continue to cultivate this and sitting with this. And even if you're like, oh yeah, I know you can say that I have it all within me, but like, how do I even like, what does that even mean? Like, how do I feel that I still gotta pay rent, yada yada. You know, those worries, nonsense. How can we sit with that worry and still feel into the sense of energy of having, like, being appreciative of everything that there is within our space? Appreciative of it all allows us to then be like, that allows me at least to step into a space of feeling like I have everything I need. When I'm grateful for everything that I have, then I feel like I have everything I need. I don't need as more. When I'm in a space of gratitude and I can hold this gratitude, then it allows me to then invite in more of this fortune, because that's how it works, you know, like, like attracts like. Obviously, opposites attract too, and this is like where the whole paradox of life is, and this is a whole entire another like podcast conversation. Geminis, you know what I'm saying. This is your whole world. But at the same time, I just want you to know that you have defeated this, and you don't. And now it's time stepping into this victor stance, putting on that victor belt, so that like these fears, these worries, these doubts of like, oh, do I have enough? These concerns, like, oh, like yada yada. No, like you have it. No one can take that away from you. It's gonna repel anything else. The more you can step into this on a practical level and envision it within yourself, see that within the mirror, the more it'll become clear within this reality. Woo, groovy, baby. We're gonna flow forward. I'm feeling grateful to have read these cards for you, my dudes. I love you too. 3D, it's good to see you. I drove through your town a little bit ago when I was driving across the country. I thought of you when I saw the sign. Groovy. House number 4. House number 4. Cancer. We have any Cancers in the house? Greetings, welcome in. What's up, Promise? Good to see you, my dude. Changed it up again. I dig it, I dig it, I dig it. Jody Rainbow, good to see you. Welcome in. Appreciate the gifts. I saw them earlier. Where are you from? I am from the future. How about yourself? Alrighty, Cancer babies. House number 4. House number 4. House number 4. We cut the deck. We clear the energy. We draw. Of course we did. I knew it. Like right off the bat. I just felt that energy very strong. Cool. We have the 4 of Cups, which is like the card of Cancer. So like that's really sweet. Like this is how you know we're on point. The energy is here this evening. Good one in Kentucky. Nice, dude. Not too far away. Just right across the river. Alright, Cancer. My dude's house number 4. Sun, Moon, Ascendant. We got. Ooh, let's do that again. Ooh, yeah, that's better. Cut the deck. Draw 2. And in the room, we have the 4 of Cups. Reverse. Lord of Blended Pleasure. We have the Lord of Shortened Force. Eight of Swords in the root. 4 of Cups. 8 of Swords. 6 of Pentacles in reverse. 6 of Cups. Right side up. 6, 6. And the Emperor once again in the root. Cancer, my dudes. You're being called right now to evaluate. House number 4, you're being called right now to reflect on how and where it is you need to shorten, like where you need to apply boundaries. Basically, I'm beginning this sense of maybe you have been getting a little bit, you've been maybe feeling not necessarily lost, but not as connected as you could be, and maybe like by getting a little bit like too in the pleasure of things, you've been losing sense and sight of the grand vision. You've been maybe getting lost in the sauce a little bit, basically is what I'm saying. What I'm seeing. 4 of Cups in reverse here, and the Lord of Shortened Force is basically saying stop getting lost in the sauce. And whether that sauce is like of like joy or fear, in my Pisces, Gemini ass self like wants to say Cancer babes, like it's probably more so of like getting lost in the sauce of worries and doubts, but that's just like cliche for Cancers to be like, you know, the worry warts of the star signs. But like ultimately remembering that you have it all within your hands, and it's really important for you to return to your values and your choice, and to hold the vision near and dear to your heart and your third eye center, as well as you continue to move forward, remembering that you are here in the throne, that you are here rooted, that you are here continuing to ground into this space, and it's not going anywhere. No one can take this throne away from you. Promise, I see you. Heck yes, my dude. If you want to give it a shot, you know it's out there. You know where to find it. The audio quality is not that great because I did not plug in my microphone. I used it for aesthetic. My phone was charging. But the next podcast, it's going to be actually having a microphone that works. It's going to sound much better. But if you can listen to the fuzz in the background, it's all about you. Regardless, my dudes, Cancer, definitely getting the sense that it's so important for us to, what's going to help you pull yourself out of the quicksand, what's going to help you pull yourself out of these worries, these doubts, these fears, these concerns, that blended pleasure, whether it's like, because I'm also getting the sense that it's like a blended pleasure in the sense that you low-key enjoy mulling in the darkness. Like there's a sadomasochistic aspect of self that kind of likes worrying, and that like when you stop worrying and that sensation of I don't have to worry anymore, I was being so silly, why was I worrying, like that's kind of something that you enjoy. And like there's like a whole like melodramatic like drama queen energy, definitely not as strong as Pisces, but like that's a big part of life, is just feeling emotion, and Cancer is like the beginning of emotion. It's water. It's number 4. It's the first water sign. But to remember to not get lost in the water, don't get lost in the sauce. Remember to stay focused on the vision. You got it right here in your hands. You don't have to choose to blend the pleasures too much. You can put a stop to that shit, and you can really focus on the vision, what it is that you're here to do, and ground into this Emperor scape. That way you can build this home for yourself. House number 4, Cancer, my friends. Yeah, indeed. Yep, you can find it. It's in the links. It's also on the tree. I think it's the top one. Groovy. Thank you, my dudes. We move forward. Just want to, before we move into House 5, if anybody's finding value in this tonight, this is a free readings this evening. If you're finding any appreciation and you want to show that through physical form, you're more than welcome to drop a Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, Zelle. Those are in the links. This is your presence is a gift, and though would not require you to charge something for you to be here for these 12 houses this evening, or just be here in general. Even when we're doing personal readings, I'm not going to charge you to be here. But at the same time, if you find value in this and you want to express this, this is how I keep my roof over my head, put the lights on, and show up here today on the internet. So you want to continue to support and contribute to that, you're more than welcome to. But by no means or any pressure, I never want you to feel that. If it does not feel comfortable or right in your body, please do not do that. But if you feel so called, this is here for you. Regardless, the likes, the follows, simply just being here, clicking the screen every once in a while, hitting the share down there is always infinitely appreciated. We're moving into the second quadrant. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the subscribe, gummy bears. I see you, my dude. Good, welcome to the crew. All my subscribers, always feel free to drop in those subscriber-only emojis. Those are pretty neat. Oh, Amanda, I had a dream last night. Whoa. I had a dream last night where I was going through this space that I had been to before in another dream, and I can't remember what it was, but I remember there was spray paint on the place where I'd been there before. I can't remember what the original tag was, but when I was walking by today in my dream, it was the Artemis. It was the Artemis emoji, the members only emoji. So if anybody wants to drop that so they can see what it is, that was literally spray painted on the wall of my dreams last night of this place of where I was walking by. I instantaneously in my dream was whoa, I gotta tell Amanda. Yeah, dude, it was the same exact one. I've never that was one of the trippiest things. So if y'all would not mind dropping that so everybody can see what that is, that'd be really cool. Yeah, I saw that one in my dream, just like on the wall. It was super epic, just like. Shouts out Artemis, bro. Thank you for visiting me in my dream, baby. All right, we keep grooving. We keep grooving. House number 5, Leos, Leos, Leos. Do we have any sun, Leos, moon, ascendants out here in this? Ooh, that fire. Leo, Leo energy. Thank you, my dude, for the gifts. It's good to see you. Yes, she is speaking to me. Good to listen to these energies. Ooh, we're playing with this one. He wanted to be seen. And we're flipping the deck upside down. And once again, we get that, baby. Shuffle these cards. Get to it. That was weird. I'm a hella proud Leo. I needed to send that fire. Hell yeah, dude. Hell yeah, dude. For Blue Pool, we out here. Yes, I started a podcast this week. First episode is now up on YouTube. I gotta get it up on the other sites soon. But that one is gonna be every Monday, and it's called 6 o'clock somewhere, the podcast. 6 o'clock somewhere, the podcast. And it's basically just gonna be like a virtual check-in space, so I can just like have a conversation with myself and the world around me, and those who like to listen to me talk, and so I can dive deeper into my own personal process. Maybe eventually we'll have guests on there and whatnot, but I think for right now we're just gonna like dive into topics and conversations. Heck yes. What's up, New Zealand? Welcome in, welcome in. But yes, now we're gonna focus. Leo, my dudes, we got you. Cut the deck, clear the energy, and draw 2. Strong Pentacles, Strong Pentacles. Once again, in the root, we have the Lord of Shortened Force, 8 of Swords. Promise, I love your question. Right now I want to focus my energies for this reading because I could go on an entire hour-long conversation about that question. I really appreciate you asking this. We're going to hold that for a little bit. Right now we're going to focus our energies, and I'll definitely catch up with you, or maybe just send you a private message because I'd love to share in this. And things are going great. Just keep it sweet. Things are absolutely as they're meant to be. We have the Ace of Pentacles here, Leo. Three of Pentacles. Strong Pentacles cards. 3 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. Leo, we got the money, baby. 7 of Pentacles. In reverse. The only card that's in reverse... Oh, just kidding. The 3 of Pentacles. Oh, wait, no. Yeah. The only card that's in reverse. Yeah. Wait, was the 3 of Pentacles in reverse? I don't think so. Was someone listening? I can't recall. Regardless. Leo. Lord of the root of the powers of the earth. Ace of Pentacles. 7 of Pentacles. 3 of Pentacles. King of Pentacles. It was normal. I thought so. Thank you for paying attention. Yeah. This is the only one that's in reverse. So what's really being encouraged right now is basically diving into one's roots. Leo, it's all about you. You know that. You're the main character of this show. Now it's time for you to really get into the depths of it and uncover the magic, the mysticism within, so that you can continue to dive into your connection with self, to continue to ground into your throne, to continue to bring to union your mind, your body, your spirit, your masculine, your feminine, your inner child. You have your me, myself, and I. Me is feminine, myself, soul, I, masculine. Your inner masculine, your inner feminine, your inner child. They come together to make the inner child. This is all of us. We have a trinity within us. We are all the trinity. We all have me, myself, and I. We all have body, mind, spirit. Body, the one that gives birth. Mind, the one that thinks. Spirit, the one that breathes life into the experience. We all have this within. The more we can ground into this, Pentacles energy is all about bringing this to earth. It's all about embodiment. It's all about making this real. Ace of Pentacles, Lord of the root of powers of earth, plus the King of Pentacles, plus the 3 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles is just showing us that this is the really big step in the reality. Everybody here, I don't care where Leo is in your chart, you're a star. Everybody here has a fifth house. Everybody here is constantly permeating energy from their person. Your pores exude and express every single instant of every single day, whether you're aware of it or not. The more you become aware and conscious of it, the more you can then direct your expression in a way that's in alignment with your mind, your body, your spirit. This is how you continue to move in tune with your truth. This is how you continue to be yourself. Just moving in tune with your truth, just being your silly ass self. What you're here to do. Now it's time to really put to stop all of that which is not allowing you to uncover. Now it's your time to stop doubting, stop feeding into the stories of the mainstream society that are attempting to convince you of a particular narrative that are not in alignment with what your intuition and what your soul has been telling you since the beginning. You, my friend, are a star, and it's now your time to shine, baby. Raise your cups to the sky. We got red rum in our glasses, I'm telling you. It's shining out here. Shine bright, baby. The stars. You are the stars you are. You are the stars. You are cosmic in nature. It's so important for you to remember this. This is why we do 12 houses, because we all have connections with the stars, and your astrology natal chart is basically your biological birth certificate of the stars and where the stars were when you were born and how they influence your perspective and experience. The more we can become conscious of this and aware of this, the more we can become the creators of our reality, the more we can be the one who is growing and cultivating, caring for, sustaining, maintaining, consciously evolving and creating our garden, heaven on earth. You just got to sit back and recognize that you're already here. The real challenge is surrendering. The real challenge is disciplining yourself. The real challenge is making this your base form of reality. Being in tune with your mind, your body, and spirit. Bringing this to groundedness and stopping anything in its tracks that's attempting to distract you or move you in any other direction. Yes. Kayla, what's good vibes, guys? Welcome in. Good to see you, my dude. I appreciate y'all. That was a fire reading, Leo. I'm so excited that this is going to be recorded and posted up. I'll probably put this on YouTube and Patreon. I have Patreon up right now, but it's not focused, but I'm probably going to put this one out there for free. This is a very fire reading, so if you want to check this out later, it'll be up on the YouTube in like a day or so. Heck yeah. Fifth house, that was for you, my sons. Next up, Virgo. We have Virgo. Virgo, sixth house. Virgo is work. This is ethic. This is how you relate unto the world. This is how you show up, connect, and grow consistently. This is your disciplines. This is your daily activity. This is what you're doing. Your sadhana, your daily, consistent practice of yoga. How you connect to yourself and the world around you. Yes. Wherever you have Virgo, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Mercury, for you this evening, sixth house, my dudes. Let's get to it. I did. I saw that before you commented. That's funny that you caught that. I didn't realize it. Perfect. Virgo. We're switching it up. No 8 of Swords in this one, but we got a Queen of Swords and we got a 5 of Pentacles. So we're going with that Pentacles energy. What's up, Gentle? Good to see you, my dude. Yes, it is. We are right now reading all 12 houses. These are new moon readings for everybody. We all have 12 houses in our astrology chart. And right now we're moving forward with number 6, Virgo. Personally, I have a North Node in Virgo, South Node in Pisces. North Node Virgo and Mars in Virgo. That's how I know I'm here for the earthly battle, baby. The YouTube is in the links. And here it is. The YouTube is the same name as the TikTok, by the way. 6 the Alchemist. Virgo. Love it. Let's get to it. 5 of Pentacles. Lord of material trouble in reverse in the root. It's in reverse. The only card that's in reverse. Five of Pentacles. Queen of Swords. In the draw. Queen of the air of thrones. Queen of the thrones of air. Queen of Swords. Have you ever used this app before? If you scroll over onto my page and then you click like the little Instagram button underneath my name, the link tree, and if you use most social media apps, most profile pages have a link tree button where people can place their links for their other pages outside of this social media app. Also, like I just said, the name is Six the Alchemist, just like the TikTok. So if you want to find the YouTube, you can type in Six the Alchemist, or you can go to the main profile page and then you can hit the link that says YouTube. Virgo, we have the Lover's card here. We also have the Page of Swords. Yes, still 1555, though right now we are doing 12 houses. We're halfway into it today. But we will be jumping on for personal readings, Kayla, after the 12 houses. We'll take a break and then we'll jump back on. We have the Three of Wands here. Virgo, we're going to get into the flow. We're going to get into the flow because this is an important message moving through for my 6th house. The only card that's in reverse is the Lord of Material Trouble. 5 of Pentacles. This is an illusion. This is an illusion. Everything is an illusion. Especially material trouble. Especially the things that bring us fear, concern, and worry. These are all an illusion. The more we can remember that it's not even real, it's an illusion. It's all. What I mean by that, when I say everything is illusion, I mean that anything that does not last forever is an illusion. The only thing that is real is the truth. And as Socrates says, that which is true lasts forever. The only thing that lasts forever, if you ask me, is energy. Energy cannot be created nor destroyed. It's always changing. It's always evolving and adapting and transmuting and alchemizing its form. But it's still energy. It's still that cosmic essence, that divine energy that has been here since the beginning and will be here till the end. There's no beginning or end. It's all illusion. The trouble of it all is illusion. The more we can recognize this, the more we can slay that beast of illusion. The more we can stay in the seat of our royal mental energy, the more we can not be concerned about any obstacle or trouble that's presenting itself in our field. When we are grounded in this space, this is how we know that we are here in love with life. As I said a moment ago, where there's love, there cannot be fear. When we are in love with life itself, when we write from this space, when we continue to live from this reality, when we choose to move in tune with the author of the life, you are the composer of your reality, you are the author of your life. When you remember this awareness, you can continue to write a script for yourself. You can be the one who is programming your reality. You can be the one who's programming your computer of a brain and your matrix, or at least your personal experience within the matrix, to be one of loving awareness, to be one that is focused on the horizon, on the vision, on the waves, baby. As you continue to ground into your knowing of self, you'll just be out here walking on water, riding these waves. The shout out, the Flight Boss, where I learned this amazing reference that to walk on water is to simply not be overcome by your emotions, because water is emotion. And when you're walking on water, you're not drowning in your emotions. You're over top of your emotion. They're not bringing you down. They're not holding you back. When we can see through the illusions of material trouble, these are often the times, the waters that are feeling like we're over our heads. So how can we create practices within our day-to-day? Because I know these stressors are out here make it very freaking difficult. Make it very freaking difficult to find a sense of peace, even just a breath of 5 seconds. But there's plenty of resources, materials, practices, and people out here that want to continue to encourage you to find your peace, to find your center, to find your ability to write your life, to make love to every instant, to walk with your wings wide open on this water, my friends, my friends. It's a daily practice. It's a daily practice of remembering that you would not be here without these material troubles in the first place. And the fact that you've had experienced these material troubles will only allow you to be more grateful, appreciative, and capable of caring for all of the abundance that the world wishes to shower upon you. The world is my Lord, if you ask me. That's another conversation. Three of Wands. You got that magic, and it comes back to that Trinity. The more you can find this within yourself, the more you can realize that the troubles are behind you. That's the reason why this one is in reverse, because it's behind you. It's on the way out. And on the way Is this more of this energy? This energy. This energy. This energy. Perfect. Virgo, house number 6. That was for you, my friends. We're now flowing forward. We're now flowing forward. Libra. Libra. Angelic music, indeed, yes. Very, very good. What is this song? It is called Boy 1904 is the name of this song. Boy 1904. We already did Aries, baby. You'll have to catch the recording on my YouTube in a day or so. Right now we're moving forward with house number 7, and that is Libra. Libra is marriages, it's commitments. It's commitments that you're consciously, consistently contributing to, that you're constantly, continuously co-creating, the agreements, the balances that you hold out into your life. It's also judgment energy. It's like your connections that you've made agreements with your fellow reflections. Once we get into the second quadrant, so the first quadrant, or the first trinity, Aries through Cancer, that's all about self. Then Leo through Scorpio is about relating the outside the world around you, and then Sagittarius through Pisces is about like the grand scheme of things. Like it starts lower, self, collective level, heart space, then upper realms, like Sag through Pisces, like everybody, grand collective. Does that make sense? You ever heard it like that before? That's definitely not like the way it's like most like accurately articulated, but that's just kind of how I envision it. Anyway, we're moving forward with Libra right now. My babes, yes. Libra, Venus, that's awesome. Venus's natural house is Libra, correct? If I'm not mistaken. So wherever you got Venus in your chart, wherever you have Libra or the 7th house, this one is for you, my dudes, my dudes, my dudes. Cut the deck. Clear the energy. Draw 2. That handsome guy. Never heard that before. Nice, yeah. I haven't really heard it like that either, but it just says like studying my brief studies of astrology these past couple of years, it just kind of came to me that way, and then like just the way the readers that I listen to kind of articulate it on that level, but I've never heard them say it that way specifically. Regardless, house number 7, Libra, our friends, cut the deck and invite in Judgment, the last judgment, the spirit of primal fire. These are some strong cards. We have only one minor arcana card here, Libra. We got some powerful cards right here, Libra. Judgment. Alongside Judgment, Justice. The Lord, the daughter of the Lord of the Truth. 19 and 20, which is also trippy because this is on the top of the deck and this is on the bottom of the deck. But they're the cards right after each other. We got Judgment, we got Justice, and this is literally all about Libra. Libra is all about judgment and all about justice. Libra is literally the scales. This is how you know we're out here tuned in, so thank you. 6, the Alchemist, welcome to the channel. We're steady on point. The synchronicities have just been lit today, and I mean, when aren't they? But it's just good for me to like articulate this because to remind myself, like, yo, we're actually doing this magic shit. It's pretty dang cool. We got the Queen of Swords right here for you. Appreciate the rose, my dude, and the fire. It's lit. We have the Hierophant. Yes, it is the Hermetic Tarot. Good eye, Panda Hub. Real fun, real fun. Said I'm the Lord of these fun times. The Hierophant in reverse, the Devil card, and the Root in reverse as well. Libra. Libra, 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 Libra. Big time energy when it comes to our relationships, the commitments we're choosing. It's so essential, now more than ever, to recognize that these relationships, whatever they may be and whatever form they may take, have the capacity to be utilized as containers to bring justice to your experience. Heck yes, I love this. It looks like we're having a reunion in the comment section. I think it's so high. Libra. Libra. With the Justice and the Judgment card, we're also seeing that we have the ability to use our judgment to the best of the ability to bring justice to all the lower aspects of self. A big part of the journey for everybody here, 7th house, when it comes to relationships, is utilizing your relationships as a means of transcending and transmuting your lower aspects of yourself. By remembering that this physical form, this 3D reality is the gross body, it's material, it's illusory, it's not real, it's an illusion because it's transient, because it's temporary. The truth remains. The truth is within. The more we can continue to move in the direction of the truth, the more we can continue to sit in our seat and utilize our relationships as a means of alchemizing our demonic energies and our more dense aspects of self, the more we can dive into our shadows and alchemize that which is moving on within us. Bring justice to everyone who wronged me. Got it. Absolutely. You're just about to go out here and slay the day. Can I paint your wall? Maybe. Oh my gosh. Yeah, Libra. Solid. That's a big focus. Just like we're doing right now, now in this space here in time. Like this container, like in the relationship that we all have shared with each other, like this can be a space that allows us to continue to bring justice to the world, to use our judgments to the best of our ability, to continue to see all the levels and aspects of ourselves that still deserve to be seen, witnessed, and integrated and embodied in a healthy fashion. And this is the real magic. This is the real steps we all have this capacity to do within us. And the more we can just sit back into the seat of the Queen of the Swords and remember that we have the capacity to envision the reality that it is what we wish to dream. This is what we're here to do. That's my main intention for creating this account. This is my main intention for doing my work into the world. This is what I'm here to do, to bring justice to my soul, to follow my dharma. And I don't know what you're here to do, but I have a sense at least. And I only wish that you continue to move in tune with your best judgment, bringing justice to your dreams, honoring these aspects of self and ascending them, transmuting them, so you continue to move towards this, my dude. Yes. Yes. Solid, Libra. I don't know if you got any of that, but that one felt sweet as well, and I'm probably going to listen to that one as well on the recording. So, stoked, groovy, we flow forward, we flow forward. I love this. Groovy. Up next, Scorpio. This is for you, my dudes. New moon. Scorpio. Sun, moon, ascendants, Pluto, wherever Pluto is, wherever the 8th house is in your chart. This is for you. This is for you, my dudes, my dudes. I've been trying to see about where your location. Are you still smoke free? Oh, nice. I am not still smoke free. That lasted about 24 hours. I have not done Capricorn yet. Welcome, Liz. Good to see you. Nope, we're now on Scorpio. Then we got Scorpio and Pluto, 12th house. Ooh, you're out here slaying. That's your natural state. That's right. That's right, because you got an Aries rising, yeah? That's right. I'm wearing the hoodie. Have you done Cancer yet? Yes, we did. You can catch the recording tomorrow. Virgo 2. Right now we're moving on to the 8th house. Virgo is 6. Cancer is 4. Scorpio is 8. Welcome all my Scorpio babes. Welcome all my Scorpio babes. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. For you, for you, for you. We cut the deck. Clear the energy and we draw. Pluto and Scorpio. Pluto and Scorpio. Nice years. I need to bleach it. I'm not really good with white clothes, but I appreciate it. It's so freaking cozy, dude. It's super warm and soft. And I always wear it with the utmost gratitude and joy. Scorpio. Scorpio is death, transformation, sex, baby. Scorpio is all about life and the transformation. Yes. I have a Scorpio rising, personally. Let us see, let us see, let us see what the cards have to say today. Temperance, daughter of the reconcilers. Reverse in the root. be at Capricorn probably in like, I'd say 10 minutes or so. The Seven of Swords, Lord of unstable effort. The Hangman here in reverse. Temperance for the spicy Scorpio, of course. The Hangman in reverse. Six of Pentacles right side up. I appreciate you. I found myself. I have plenty. I'm always cared for wherever I go, but I appreciate you. Dayton's a little bit more of a drive for me, but you're super sweet. Maybe if I'm ever having events in Cincinnati, you should stop on by. Absolutely. We have the Knight of Wands here in reverse. You're being called out, Scorpio. This is your time. It's your season. Just like you like it, you sadistic mother lovers. You ready? Cool. Okay. So the only cards that we have right side up are the Six of Pentacles and the Seven of Swords. Six of Pentacles, Seven of Swords. Lord of unstable effort, Six of Pentacles. You're being called right now to bring your efforts into stability. You're being called right now to balance out your energies. You're being called right now to look at your life from a new perspective, to integrate more patience into your temperance, patience into your experience, to take your time to slow down, to stop rushing to conclusions, to stop jumping from one space to the other, to stay grounded, to practice staying rooted. I know you're watery and you're watery, but it's also very important for you to learn how to circulate your water in a fluid motion. I'm getting the sense of the fountain of youth, or just any fountain that just uses the same water over and over again. It doesn't ever go away. To find that eternal rhythm. This is 8th house, Scorpio. We have the Knight of Wands here in reverse, saying that you're losing track of your rhythm. You're being called out because it's important for you to stop getting distracted of the tune that's always playing, to continue to tune into your heart, and whenever you're getting distracted, to shift your awareness back to the beat of your own drum. Sometimes it takes patience, and sometimes you really have to dive into the depths of this. But it's so important that you allow yourself the time and the space to do this, to get back on track. Otherwise, you'll just be continuing to run in circles, chasing your scorpion tail around, or just stabbing your own self. Go walk on water, babes. That's right, exactly. That's right, exactly. You don't need to be concerned, and you don't need to be wasting your efforts. It's important and essential for you right now to learn how to recognize things before they happen. Scorpios, you're starting to get into the grand perspective. Once we get into the third trinity, Sagittarius through Pisces, this is when we start to really shift into psychic abilities as well, because as we were saying, let's say, first trinity, physical body, physical abilities. Second trinity, connecting on a social level, social abilities, psychic abilities, because we all share psychic social space. Third trinity, supernatural abilities, being able to tap into. What I'm getting at is seeing the future. Scorpio, with you being on Pluto, with you being basically the veil between life and death, you have the capacity to see past the veil, to see a little bit into what timelines you are being able to step into. It's important for you to learn how to step into this gift, to recognize the awareness of where the paths and practices and patterns are going to be unstable, and where they're going to be Lord of material happiness. Underneath that temperance card, we have the Nine of Cups, this overflowing. So rather than being unstable with your energy, learning how to be moving your direction and inviting in that energy of material happiness. And it takes patience. And Scorpio is always getting the short end of the stick because they're the ones in the darkness. They're the shadows. Scorpio is the yin of the zodiac sign. They're the depths of the darkness. And because of this, they're oftentimes misunderstood, not seen for who they are. And because of this, people are confused by them, scared by them. And because of this, it's not fun when people are afraid of you. That doesn't feel good. That you didn't do anything for people to be intimidated by you, and that takes time and effort and energy to be hey, I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm just gonna be temperate for them and myself. I'm gonna step into my power regardless. I'm gonna keep listening to my drum. I'm gonna continue to move in tune with my heartstrings and my focus and my vision towards my material happiness. So I continue to bring reconciliation, peace, and prosperity to my experience to the best of my ability. Oh, Scorpio, it stings in the best way. I love that pain. Absolutely. Absolutely. Groovy, groovy, groovy. We flow forward. I don't like soggy noodles. They have to be al dente. I like a nice medium noodle, if you ask me. The way my dad taught me is if you can throw the noodle and it sticks to the wall, then it's done. Alright, Scorpio, we flow forward. Now we have Sagittarius right around the corner. Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Absolutely did. As a Scorpio riding, I can... riding. Yeah, baby, Scorpio riding. Scorpio rising, I can confirm. Scorpio season coming to a close. Right around the corner, we have Sagittarius. You can check out the recording on my YouTube tomorrow or so. Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendants. Wherever you may be, wherever you may be, wherever you may be. Jupiter. We have this for you. My dudes. Wait, no. Jupiter is Sagittarius. Jupiter is Aquarius. Wait, no. Jupiter is Sagittarius. Uranus is Aquarius? Ooh, someone correct me. Someone correct me. What planet is Sagittarius? Is it Jupiter? Sagittarius. You are 9th house, and we have this for you, my dudes, my dudes. Cut the deck. Via the energy. Draw. 2. Jupiter is Sag and Pisces? Nah, Pisces is Neptune. But I see that. Jupiter is Sag, yeah. I've never heard that Jupiter is Pisces. I kind of love that as like a super Pisces person, but I've only ever heard it's Neptune. But I can dig it. I was literally thinking today that I'm a son of Jupiter. Actually Zeus, but like they're kind of the same thing. Sagittarius. Jupiter, 9th house, wherever it may be for you, my dudes. This is for you, 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 for you. Looks like we drew an extra card. Yes. We have the 9 of Pentacles, Lord of Material Gain. Sag season, right around the corner. We have the Justice card. Greetings, 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 my fellow Pisces. Welcome in, welcome in. This right now is house number 9, Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Ascendants, Jupiter. Justice once again, and then we have the High Priestess here. The Priestess of the Silver Star. But then we have the Judgment card here. Nice. Page of Swords. Nine of Wands in the root, right side up. Baby, Sagittarius, this is you out here shining throughout the night. You star, you have been doing it. It's paying off. You're really starting to get a grip of it. You're really starting to get a grip of it. Yeah, Sagittarius is like imagination on a grand scale, so like the grand vision of like what it is that you want to bring, the dream reality. Like it's not the dream in the sense it's the inspiration behind the dream. Sagittarius, so Pisces is going to be the dream, like the vision, like the grand imagination that you could like boundless of whatever you could believe, but Sagittarius is that inspiration. It's that fire that's going to kindle that dream. It's that spark within the heart. And now is your time to recognize that you have that spark. It's in your hands and it's grounded. You're standing here and you've made it through the sadness. You've made it through the darkness. Keep trudging forward. Keep using your judgment to the best of your ability. Use your magical staff, your wand, your pen to write your dream. Maybe journaling will allow you to continue to bring to firmament that what it is that you wish to bring into this existence by placing it on paper. High Priestess energy and Justice card and Lord of Material Gain all right side up is just showing that you've been stepping into your magic and you've been bringing justice to your experience. You've been finding balance and stepping into your gifts while still staying afloat in this 3D dense ass materialistic reality. The pillars on the Priestess card, heck yeah, check that out. Yeah, the Judgment card. This is a very beautiful deck. Light Seer's deck is gorgeous. But But yeah, Sag, I'm getting the sense that you've been doing that internal work, and now it's starting to really pay off in an external fashion. That material gain doesn't necessarily mean, it really can indicate like wealth, like money coming into your palms, baby. And it can also just mean like being satisfied and being in a material state of like, wow, like, heck yeah, everything is working out. I'm actually living the dream right now. Like that is that energy that you're being called to continue to recognize, to remember, to ground into, to remember that you have that within you. You have that capacity to continue to step into and share your gifts from this space, and no one can do it for you. You are the high priestess, and the more you continue to practice and step into this, the greater that you will just bring justice to your experience. Yes, Capricorn is next. Capricorn is next. And this is about it, Sag. I think that's a very solid reading. I'm very proud of you. Cap means Capricorn. No cap means no Capricorns allowed. So if you ever hear someone on the internet say no cap, it means no Capricorns allowed. It's a no Capricorn space. Everybody except for Capricorns is allowed to be there. So whenever you see a rapper says no caps, they mean they don't want any Capricorns, because Capricorns are the animals from Saturn, and a lot of people will say that the aliens from Saturn are trying to brainwash everybody to feast on the suffering of the souls of the world around you. And the goat is oftentimes associated with Baphomet, and Baphomet is oftentimes associated with Satan, and Satan is oftentimes associated with an energy that eats the souls of innocent people in order to get off on himself. And so when rappers are saying no cap, they're saying, "Be gone, Satan." Mic drop. I'm pretty sure that's what it means, at least. I don't know. I've been listening to a lot of rap music lately, and yes. No cap, bro. No cap at all. We just did Scorpio, hon. We just finished Scorpio before Sagittarius. Now we're moving to Capricorn. Welcome in if you're just now tuning in. I'm the cabin Satan Death tried to eat my soul, but he didn't. Stop capping, bro. Be gone, Satan. That's right. No cap. You can check out the recording on my YouTube. Now we got 12. Not 12, excuse me. Not 12. 10th house. Capricorn. What's good, my dude? Welcome into the room. We're now moving forward with Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Ascendants this evening for all 12 houses. Capricorn is like your legacy, like what you're going to be remembered by, like the creations that you want to continue to ground that will leave a mark onto the world. It also has to do with like your social dynamics and structures and the laws that are created, not only for yourself but also like on a social political level. Yeah. The disrespect on my side. No cap, bro. Stop capping. I know, I had it just for you, my dude. Hey, Cap. We got some good cards for you. You better stay. All love. Satan is a fool who tries his best to do whatever. Yo, actually, can I talk about this for a second? Saturn and how, like, Capricorn is, like, Saturn's ruling planet. So, when I was going through this, like, paraschizo mental breakdown, like, 4 years ago, when I was doing a lot of psychedelics and, like, tapping into my psychic abilities, and I was, like, losing it for a little bit because I didn't know what was going on, I was receiving all of these downloads and information, just like intuitively, and like a part of that was that there were aliens on one of the planets on Saturn that were like projecting their souls onto the space, and they are the ones who created the banking system, is what my wild ass high ass brain taught me. And then I saw something on TikTok like a year later that basically said the same thing, and I was like, what? So that's that. But it's not. But here's the thing: it's not Saturn itself. It's the ones who were on. It's the ones who were on the moon. So they attempted to make it look like they were coming from Saturn. And this is like, yeah, that's a whole other story. Everyone's just mad because we're the goats. Facts, though. Honestly, everyone's jealous of Capricorn. Whoa, I'm not the only one. Alright, groovy, sweet. Well, I received that download literally from a dream or from just like sitting in my own meditation space, and then that's how I know I'm just out here tapped in. So, ooh, let's get to it, Caps. This is for you, my babes. Cut the deck. Draw two. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Beautiful. Capping on the Caps. I don't mean any hate, Capricorn. I'm sorry. I don't mean to get under your skin. We got the Lord of Material Gain right here. Nine of Pentacles for you. And this is why I can speak my shit, because y'all are strong. We got fortitude right here. Ace of Wands, is this the one you're talking about? Three of Pentacles. The Empress. Reverse. She is beautiful. Absolutely. Capricorn, my dudes, my goats, you living legends, you are here to birth this new reality. Like new earth energy, ancient future energy, tapping into recognizing that you are a vital player in creating and maintaining and sustaining and setting the tone for this garden that we get to grow together, my dudes. And Capricorn is the one who sets the boundary, the definition, sets the example. Capricorn is the one who leads by example. Capricorn is the one who's grounded, who's like the pinnacle, who wants people to look up to. Like the Capricorn is that earth energy. It's the highest ascended form of earth energy. I'm definitely getting like aspire in my mind. Like just like you're inspiring. You're setting the tone out here. And that's why I was giving you this shit earlier, so pardon me. I hope you can still stick with us. You're stronger than you know, and that's the reason why people can be intimidated and afraid and daunted by you. And it's very important that Caps now step into their power and recognize how much of an influence they have on this material reality by simply just being themselves. Really helps people remember that they have the capacity to do the same thing, and you, Capricorn, have the ability to encourage and set the example, to literally use your gifts to hold yourself accountable and the people around you accountable, to be like, yo, I'm actually like coach mode. Like I'm getting coach mode. Like we're out here. Let's do this. Let's do this. This is how we get to this material gain. This is how we shine our light. You use your strength. You focus on what it is that you want to continue to bring your light to and not anything else. The real mission here is to continue to bring your mind, your body, your soul into union. We're reading right now for Capricorns, house number 10. Bringing me, myself, and I, your inner masculine, your inner feminine, your inner child, your mind, your body, your soul, all into alignment so that you can continue to remember that you are a creator of this reality. You are the creator of your reality. Capricorn, you are the creator of your reality. No cap, I'm saying it. And now you're literally birthing a new experience every exhale, every heartbeat. Respect is restored. I still love you too. You are literally birthing a new reality right in this very moment in time. The more you can bring awareness to this, the more you can consciously do this, the greater impact, the longer lasting legacy you'll be able to leave on this world when you decide it's your time to move forward. Keep moving in tune with your strength. Keep choosing your sense of feeling full, having that over the cup, like cup full of energy, like I have everything I need. Nine of Pentacles, like that's your strength. That Lord of Material Gain energy, but it's not overcoming anybody, it's just having enough to do what you need to do. That's your strength. That's where you get your strength from, and that stems from your connection within self, and then that is what nurtures this. Woo, woo, woo. It's lit. It's lit. It's lit. Nice. I love the numbers. Fantastic. Cat. Yeah! Spider-Man. Got the horns, baby. Got the horns, baby. It's still Scorpio season. What you mean? That was fire. I dig it. I like that one a lot. We're lit tonight. These are some good readings moving through. Jazz, this one's for you. Aquarius, my dudes. 11th house, sun, moon ascendant. Aquarius, wherever you may be. Uranus, wherever Uranus is, wherever you have 11th house. Aquarius. Here it is. Here it is. Here it is. We cut the deck, clear the energy, and bring it. Ooh, that one wanted to make multiple appearances today. This is a Aquarius reading for the winter. Let us see what the lights here have to say. Bring much more context. Ooh! Ooh! Let me focus. I'm not going to get distracted. I'm just like, these are intense cards. Aquarius. Sun, moon, ascendant. 11th house, wherever it is in your chart. For you, my dudes, we cut the deck. We clear the energy. We dropped it. Alright, Aquarius. We have the 8 of Swords here. Lord of Shortened Force. Aquarius here. In reverse in the root. We have the 5 of Cups, Lord of Loss and Pleasure, also in reverse. Excuse me, 5 of Cups. Aquarius, 11th house. This is like societal values. This is like on the world scale of relating. This is like community energy. This is what 11th house is, community energy, like the means of relating and communicating and creating from a space of seeing the collective on all levels and lifetimes. We have the 2 of Pentacles, which is the only card that's right side up. Because Leo has the lion's mane, baby. Exactly. 2 of Pentacles. 9 of Pentacles, also in reverse. Whoa, dude. Whoa, dude. Whoa. Okay, Aquarius, this just came to me. I dig this. This is a very solid reading right now we're having. Okay, I want to show you this visualization. We have the 10 of Cups here in reverse in the root. The only one that's right side up is the 2 of Pentacles. Notice on the spread how it looks. All these cards are in reverse. The only one that's right side up is the 2 of Pentacles. And this card is in between the middle of the 2 decks. So it's like a pendulum. You're right now, Aquarius, you're shifting, you're swinging from one deck to the other. We're swinging 2 of Pentacles, 5 of Cups, Lord of Loss and Pleasure, Lord of Shortened Force, to the 9 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups. So we're putting a stop to all of the patterns, programs, habits that we've been losing ourselves in pleasure, all these lower desires that are more so focused on simply getting a sense of temporal gratification, whether it be through purchasing something, whether it be through fucking somebody, whether it be through eating a snack food, just like that sensory sense, that like shallow sense of pleasure. You're realizing how valuable you are, your presence is, your effort, time, and energy are, and why it's so important for you to stop getting to delay the gratification. Delayed gratification is always going to be better than that instantaneous reward, and it's important for you to now shift this awareness into reaching for greatness rather than settling for something that is not worth your actual time, effort, and your energy. Because now you're moving towards this. This is what you're recognizing you're here for. This is what you're recognizing you're worthy of, that you require. And you kind of got to reach for it a little bit. And you also got to stop getting lost in the sauce and in the pleasures of it all. You got to allow yourself a moment to be like, okay, damn, I guess I've been playing around in demon time a little too much, and I just got to discipline myself a little bit, keep my training wheels on for a second, keep practicing out here with your poi balls every single day, working on your little routine until you're like ready to like show up to the stage and like reach and show off, and then sit back and just like let it unfold. But you have to put to stop all the things that are wasting, distracting, obstructing your energy from flowing towards your rainbow bridge, baby. That what you're here to do, Aquarius. This is your time. This is your time. Your time. The tides are shifting. There's no going back. There's no going back. So you don't have anything to concern yourself about. You don't have anything to worry about. But now the more you can embrace this, the more you can consciously move in this direction with the best of your ability, with your intention to move in the direction of your dreams, of you being a part of this rainbow bridge. Like, it's only more real it's going to get, only more rapidly it's going to happen, only more epically it's going to occur, my dude. So Aquarius, these are really solid signs. At first I was kind of distracted by these cards with the loss and pleasure and the Lord of Short and Force, but then like when I saw that visual depiction of the pendulum just like right here, just the tide shifting, you know, it is a pendulum, right? So it's always going to go back, but now that you have this awareness, when you're moving back, it's never going to be any worse than you've ever experienced. Like, you've already seen the worst of your days. You've already seen the worst of your days. It's only going to become more clear. The challenges that present themselves, you'll only be more capable and strong enough to just continue to show up. I'm not saying it's only going to be easy breezy baby butterflies from here on out, but I am saying that you have seen the worst, and you're so strong that whatever is trying to obstruct that or distract, you'll be able to just clear right past it, and you'll be able to really step into this space of God mode, so that you're only manifesting and attracting that which is this frequency. Let's go. Absolutely, my dude. Beautiful. 11th house. So here for it. Fantastic. 12th house. Pisces. Sun, Moon, Ascendants, Neptune. Someone also said Jupiter earlier. Pisces, 12th house. Sun, Moon, Ascendants, Neptune. Pisces is the dreamer of the dreams. Pisces is the one beyond definition, time and space, the inconceivable. The one's like, what the fuck are you doing out there, bro? And he's like, I'm being a Pisces, bro. I touched the butt. 12th house, about damn time. I've been waiting. I've been biting my nails, bro. I've been so aligned lately. That was just top tier synchronized reading for him. Hell yeah, I love to hear it, Jazz. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And for you, my dudes, Pisces in the room. I got a Pisces Sun and Venus and Mercury and South Node. All my Pisces babies. I know you're JKing. I'm JKing too, baby. Yes, sir! Yes, sir! This is the Pisces reading we wanted to see. Let's go. Gavin, tell me that wasn't on point with the tower moment. Oh, that was absolutely on point. That was absolutely on point, especially with the Aquarius energy. The pendulum is swinging, dude, and it just swung right through that tower. I'm not going to tell you that it wasn't on point, because it wasn't on point. Don't make me say something that isn't true. Goodness gracious, that was some deep waters. Let's get to it. Boom. Bing. Bow. Pisces. Ooh, baby. Ooh, baby. We have the 3 of Pentacles in reverse. Lord of material work. Yep. I don't know. These are my, like, I'm gonna just like say my guides are really jumping into this reading for all my Pisces energy and all the Pisces in the room right now, because this is hitting home for me as a personal individual. We have the Lord of Abundance right now. 3 of Cups. We got 33, baby. It's 6 right here. Lord of Material Work. Lord of Abundance. Squad shit. We got the Sun. Thank you for those roses. I see you, 3. We got the Sun. I got a Pisces Sun. We got the Hermit card. I've been telling myself I'm going into Hermit mode all winter. Here we are. Yup. The Hermit in reverse. And Strength card, baby. And that's been a big card on my heart lately, is where does strength come from and where do I find my strength? Because that's going to pull you through the winter. Strength in reverse. Pisces, my dudes, you only have the Lord of Abundance right side up. It is my twin. What's going to step you into this abundance? My guides are with me all of the time. The abundance is here for you. The abundance is here for you. Now, you continue to dive in to yourself, Pisces, getting to know yourself so you can continue to exude your authenticity, your uniquity, that which makes you you onto the world so that you may continue to show up and shine your light. It's time for you to find your strength within and remember that there's no going back from here, baby. You are stronger than you know. You need to stop doubting yourself, you fucking bitch. If I'm going to be dead ass serious with you, I'm being dead ass serious with you. Like this, we're over this. We're over this. This has gone to death. Now you have to use that strength to pull yourself out of those worries and those spaces and those times of concerns and, oh, but like, what if, no. Now you work on rewiring your mental energy, your physical energy, your spiritual energy. You work on setting up a day-to-day practice, a sadhana, a consistent. If that means literally blocking out what you're going to do every hour and challenging yourself to really freaking stick to that, that's material work. This is how you're going to continue to set the tone and create the space that can harness, care for, cultivate, sustain this abundance that is ready for you. The plate wants to be presented to you. Now you just have to open your hands up and receive that plate and lick it clean, baby. But you gotta first dive a little bit deeper within and sit with yourself to really find that spark within. Like, look. You see that? That's that same one. That's that same star. But you have to go into the darkness in order to find your light. We're about to go into wintertime. Make sure that you bring your strength with you. My apologies, didn't mean to scream. I had to yell at myself because I didn't want to be a fucking bitch. I tell that to myself because when I'm being all a scaredy cat, I'm like, you're being a fucking bitch. And that's like really offensive. I don't like it when you use that language, but like at the same time I get it. And like I get it, bro. I get it. You want to be strong. You want to be strong. You want to be brave. What's up, spiritual tree? Good to see you. We are wrapping up with the 12 signs right now. We're reading Pisces. Pisces, 12th house. We are here for it. Like when I say like I think we all have a bitch within us. We all have a bitch within us, and becoming the father of a female dog has really shown me this. We all have an aspect within ourselves that is just like untrained, needs, and it needs to be trained. It needs to be grounded. It needs to be articulated and shown love and affection. It needs to be shown appreciation, but it also needs to be shown boundaries and discipline and groundedness and direction. It needs a container to feel safe in order to show up and exude its authenticity. The new moon is in... Oh yeah, it's in Sag. I'm silly. You're right. It is in Sag. Wait, hold on, is it? Yeah, we already had a new moon in Scorpio, didn't we? That we always start with the Scorpio moon. But it doesn't... It was like... It was starting in Scorpio, and then I think it went to Sag, like... when we started tonight. I'm trying to think what the times was, but when I was looking at the clock earlier, it was in Scorpio, and that's why I made this video, Scorpio. But yeah, Pisces, my dudes, house number 12. Welcome in, Auntie. It's good to see you. We're wrapping up all 12 houses today for the signs. Really, right now, more than anything, the season before us, as we're here in the new moon, is really planting these seeds of material work. Really planting these seeds of diving inward. It's not going to... Like, hermit mode doesn't mean, like, hibernation. Hermit mode and hibernation are different. Hermit mode is the journey inward. This is getting to know oneself and diving into recognizing who you are and why you're here so you can find your uniquity, your gifts, that which makes you you. Because every single one of us are unique. We all have cosmic essence. We all have the capabilities to shine the light from our pores like the stars that we are. The more we get to know ourselves on this level, the more we can recognize that this is like where our abundance stems from. This is where our strength stems from. The more we can become conscious and aware of this, the more we can harness this and utilize this to the best of our ability and wield these gifts, these strengths as we move forward throughout this life. And you just shine. You just shine. You just shine. You think the sun cares about its energy? Do you think... No, the sun is abundant. It's just exuding. But you got to dive into your darkness in order to find your light within. And that takes work, baby. That takes work. It's not easy. Whew. Whew, but you made it. You made it. That was all 12 readings. Here's the finish line. Congratulations. Here's your gold star. You golden star, you. It's good to see you. My goodness gracious. And here it is. You got that strength within and you're stronger than you know. You don't have to wallow in it anymore. Yep. Now's the time. Concluding with that Scorpio season. Moving into Sag right around the corner. Winter is here. Happening. Exactly. Sure did. We are here in the Midwest, loving it, just in time for the winter. Fantastic. Fantastic. You are a dude now. Welcome, my dude. I appreciate the subscription. Good to see you. I appreciate you, Nicole. Super, super stoked. That was a solid 12 houses. My pleasure, y'all. If you found any value in that, you're welcome to drop a donation, but that's not why we're doing it. I'm just going to say it because I do eat off of this. It's important. You know, I'm still learning how to confidently put myself out there like that. We're going to jump back in after I do my thing. Just take a break to, you know, restore, revitalize, and then maybe like 30 minutes to 45 minutes we'll jump back on here. And then we'll do personal readings, yeah? We want personal readings. I see you. We definitely want to get some personal readings in here. The energy's so strong tonight. Yeah, beautiful. Just been, I want to save this live stream so that I can upload it onto my YouTube. So if you haven't followed already, hit that follow, hit those notifications, jump back in like 30, 40 minutes. We're going to be on here doing personal readings. If you want to get in the queue right away, you can find that. No, we're not going to do that. I'm not going to like get your donation and jump off, be like, hey, you're first, are you? No, you jump back in, you get in first when you want to get first. Yes, and then you can ask your question. Yes. Perfect. I would love to give y'all personal readings. Groovy. Let me go get some water. I've been talking for about 2 hours. I need to hydrate. Wonderful. We're here for it. Happy Tarot Tuesday. Happy New Moon, my dudes. It's good to see you. Beautiful. Keep being you. Absolutely. Until next time. Godspeed. Peace. Prosperity.